Hey y'all, I'm just making a quick video once again. Um Happy belated Mother's Day to everybody. So yeah, just a few things that I've gotten um since last I made a video, I guess. This book, Blackout by Connie Willis, and All Clear by Connie Willis. I have no idea what they're about. But one of those book booth things that they have like in front of the churches and stuff like that. So they have free books. It's in front of my job. So they had these books in there and it looked kind of interesting. So I took them. Hopefully they're good. I don't know. I had gotten this book in the same place. How to Be a Friend to a Friend Who's Sick. Sounds pretty good. So I grabbed that book also. And I bought this at Target maybe 2 weeks ago. Viola Davis's new book that came out. So I'll read this soon. Hopefully when I have some time. And I'll try to dig into the book. I think I showed this before when I first got it. But this is the Bird Box sequel, Mallory. And so far I'm up to chapter... chapter 6, I think. Yeah, chapter 6. I'm up to chapter 6. This is really good so far. I'll say it might be a little better than Bird Box. But it's a 6 chapter so far that I read, so I can't really tell you that for sure. Got some more movies. Oops. This actually just came in the mail today. Cinderella, of course. And this is the only Cinderella that I acknowledge as far as I'm concerned. There was actually the Cinderella remake, and I didn't really like it too much. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I watched it because, oh my God, what's that actor's name? Billy Porter. Billy Porter was in that movie. He played the fairy godmother or whatever. So that was the only reason why I watched it. Other than that, I wasn't a fan of it. But yeah, I have the OG Cinderella with Brandy and Whitney Houston. And this is the only Cinderella that I will acknowledge. Period. Of course, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and the sequel, and Brandy, of course, was in the sequel. I love I Know What You Did Last Summer, but I prefer Scream. But the sequel, of course, the sequel was pretty good. It was double platinum. I actually forgot about this movie until I happened to watch the trailer again. And I had totally forgot about this movie. But yeah, this is a movie that Brandy did with Diana Ross. I think it was a TV movie, if I'm not mistaken. 1999 or 1998. I think it was 1999. I don't think I ever saw the whole entire movie, but I will, next time I watch it, I guess. I had already showed Brandy's albums that I got. Of course, her first one, and Never Say Never, of course. But now, I have Full Moon and Aphrodisiac, which is kind of underrated. I don't think it got the props that it deserved, but it was pretty good. And her newer one, B7. I do like Baby Mama and Say Something. Yeah, Baby Mama, Say Something, and what was the other one? Borderline. Those are the songs that I like on here so far. I haven't heard the whole album yet, though, but those are the songs that I heard thus far. Aphrodisiac, as far as that's concerned, the title track is my favorite out of this one. now. I've been listening to it literally every single day, every time I get up in the morning. And on my commute to work, I listen to that song. Like, that's the shit right there. And of course, Who Was She to You? Talk about her love. Yeah, this was a good album. It didn't really get enough credit, because people kept comparing it to Full Moon, naturally. And of course, with Full Moon, my favorite is the title track, and When You Touch Me was good. What About Us? Another song on the we'll have to listen to the whole album all over again, but yeah. And with Never Say Never, I like the title track. Put that on everything. But Angel in Disguise is my favorite song on this album. This may sound blasphemous, but I'm not really a huge fan of Have You Ever. It's a beautiful song, but it's not my favorite song of all time, and it's not my favorite Brandy song. So, for me, Angel in Disguise was my favorite song from this album. And You Don't Know Me Like You Used To is another favorite of mine. But Angel in Disguise, period. That's just me, And of course, her debut album, of course, I Want to Be Down. But Sunny Day is a beautiful song, too. This was a really good song in this album. And Moving On was dope. Of course, Baby and Best Friend. And Best Friend actually had to grow on me because I didn't like it at first, but believe it or not. But as I had gotten older, Best Friend had kind of grown on me. But I always loved Baby, and I always loved I Want to Be Down. So, yeah. But those are the things that I have so far that I had obtained. I actually had gotten 2 posters on eBay when Brandy was in Chicago, the play Chicago, on Broadway, when she played Roxy Hart. So I bought the poster for that, and one of the advertisements for it as well. I had obtained that on eBay. So once I buy that, I'm going to keep it in a safe place, and I'll get the frames for the posters that I have bought so far. So I just wanted to show that off to everybody. Hope everybody's well, as always, and I'll holler at y'all soon. Peace.